Welcome to DEIMATHS. Today we are going to talk about fractions. Fractions are made up of two numbers. Two numbers like 1/2. One is called the numerator. The other is called the denominator. This is the two parts that fraction is made up of. Another part of fraction is something like when we have 3/1/2. While this is called the numerator, this is called the denominator, this one is called whole number. So these are part of fraction. Then when you talk about part of fraction, you talk about types of fraction. We have proper fractions. We have improper fractions. We have now mixed fractions. Now, the proper fraction is something like this, whereby the denominator is greater than the numerator. Then the improper fraction means that the numerator is greater than the denominator, something like this. Then the mixed fraction is this type, whereby we have a whole number and we have the numerator, then we have the denominator. And then this one, something like this, let's say 4/1/2, we can actually convert it to improper fraction. Like you said, if you want to do it, you multiply here, which is 4 times 2, which is 8. Then you add the numerator, plus 1 is equal to 9 over the denominator. So, having known the parts of fraction, the numerator, the denominator, the whole number, then and the types of fraction we have the proper, the improper, the mixed fraction. And this is how you convert a mixed fraction to improper fraction. Now we are going to go to addition of fractions. Addition of fractions. Now we have our fractions here. We need to add these fractions. Okay, let's start from 1. To add fractions, you need to check the denominator first. This is 4 and 3. And when you check it, you check the LCM of the denominator. Now, let me put you through on how to find the LCM if it will be hard for you. Now, you can just put the two numbers, 3 and 4, and you divide it. You check 2. What we divide is 3. 2 can divide this. Then we bring down this. Here is 2. 2 divide this. We have 3. 2 cannot divide 3. Then you bring it down. Anyone that cannot divide the other, you bring it down. Now 2 divide this. We have this. What again? 3 we now divide, which is 1, 1. So we are looking for the LCM. We now see that 2 times 2 times 3 is equal to 2 times 2, 4 times 3 is equal to 4. So this is how you find the LCM of a number. Okay, this LCM of a number is very important in solving fractions. Another method you will use to find the LCM of a fraction is by multiplying the denominators. Like just say 4 times 3, which will give us 12. So we've known our LCM. Now we say 4 times 3 is 12. Then we draw our line. Now, if 4 divides 12, we have what? 3. Since these two numbers multiply themselves to give us 12, if any of them divide, it will give the other one. That is 4 divide this, it will give us this. If 3 divide this, it will give us this. So what do? We say 4 divide 12. 4 divide 12 will give us 3. 3 times the numerator, which is, we have 9. Now we put our plus sign. Then 3 divide 12, we have what? 4. Then 4 times 1 is what? 4. I will still teach you the shortcuts to do this. Then let's go on the normal way. Okay, we now say 9 plus 4 is what? 13 over 12. This is an improper fraction. You cannot leave it like this. Now you said 12 divide 13 will give us one whole number, remaining 1 all over 12. Which you know, if you multiply this, say 12 times 1, give us 12 plus 1, will give us 13 over 12. So that is for A. Now B. Okay, let's come here and solve the B. Because okay, let's do it here. We have 1 over 5 plus 2 over 9 plus 4 over 15. Now our focus should be on our denominator. We have 5, we have 9, and we have 15, and we are to find the LCM, the least common multiple of these 1, 2, 3 numbers. So to find the LCM of this, it is either we do something like 5, 9, 15. Okay, before we do it, let me show you something. If we said 5 times 9, it will give us 45. And as we know, 45, 15 can divide 45. Therefore, we are not going to multiply again to get 15, because 15 can divide 45. So our LCM should be 45. Now, if you want to know how I got this, let's try it here. Which number will divide any one of these? 2 cannot divide. We try 3. 3 can divide. 3 divide this, it cannot. Bring down this. We have 3 here. We have what's here? 5. Now we have 3 can go again. 5. 1. Now 3 again. 5. Now what do we have again? We have 5, which is divide this 1, 1, 1. So we now have this as our LCM, which is 3 times 3 times 5 equal to 3 times 3 is 9 times 5 equals to 45. See, that is how I got this. So we've known that our LCM now is 45. What do? We draw a line, then we start dividing. Since we said 5 times 9 is 45, that means if 5 divide this, it will give us 9. And if 9 divide this, it will give us 5. So 5 divide 49, we have 9. And 9 times 1 is 9. So then we put our plus sign. 9 divide 45 will give us 5. And the 5 times 2 is what? 10 plus. We come to this. 15 divide 45. If you want to know, you look at this thing. 3 times 5 is 15. That means 3 times 15 is equal to 45. So 15 divide 45 will give us 3. Then you say 3 times 4 will give us what? 12. Okay, let's play this. Now let's add together. This is 9 plus 10 is 19. 19 plus 12 will give us 31, which is 19 plus 12. 1 go here, 3, that's 1. all over 45. And that is the answer for this. Since it is a proper fraction, you don't need to do anything about it again. Okay, this is our answer. Let's come to the third one, which is mixed fractions. 4 whole number 2 over 9 plus 3 whole number 5 over 12. Okay, we tackle the whole numbers first, which is 7. 4 plus 3 is 7. We draw a line. We find the LCM of 9 and 12. And if we want to find it, we say 9, 12, which is 2, 9, 12, 6, 2, 9, 3, 3, 3, 1, 3, 1, 1, which is 2 times 2 times 3 times 3, which is equal to 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 3, 12 times this, 36. We have our LCM as 36. Now, if 9 divided 36, we have 4. 4 times 2, we have 8. Then, if 12 divided 6, we have 3. Right across here. Then 3 times 5 is what? 15. Which is 7 whole number. 15 plus 8 is what? 5 is here. We have 23. 23 over 36, which cannot divide itself again. So this is our. Now let's come to subtraction. Very simple. We focus on our denominator 6 and the 4, and we know that 4 times 6 is 24. But 24 can be broken down to normal number. Therefore, it is either we use 24 here or we use 12. But we have to use 12 because this is the least number that we can use. So we now say, or if you want to verify what I'm saying, you find the LCM of 6 and the 4, which is 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 1. 2 times 2 times 3, which is 12. So we have 12 here. Then we say 6 divide 12. Give us 2. 2 times 5 is 10 minus 4 divide 12 was 3. 3 times 1 is 3, which is 10 minus 3 is 7 over 12. For this, now for this, we have 3 and 30. We find the LCM of 3 and 10 to give you 30. So we have 3 divide this, give us 10, multiply it by the numerator, give us 10 2, minus 10 divide this, give us 3, multiply it, we have 9, equal to 10 minus 9 is 1 over 30.